time for some real talk with coffee. And I wanted to have some real talk today about being a parent and what that means for our plans. You know, the saying, the best laid plans of mice and men, and then something about how they go awry. My feeling is that I used to actually be pretty good about making plans, and I found it was really helpful for me to have plans. And then I had a child, and it didn't matter how many plans I made or how well thought out the plans were, something was probably going to happen. So you can't plan everything. If you try and plan your whole week and know exactly what's going to happen each evening and know exactly what's going to happen each day, there's a good chance that that's the week your kid's going to get the stomach bug. So what I want to think about today is how to be intentional about what we plan for and plan for less so that our plans might actually come to fruition. And so I like to just think about very generally for folks in the span of a week or even a month, selecting one or two sort of personal priorities or maybe professional priorities as well, and figuring out in that week or in that month when you're going to plan to work on those. When's the plan? What's the plan for those one or two priorities? And then maybe have one or two blocks of time in the week or the month when you can fill out other stuff, right? All the other random little fires that are need to get put out, plan ahead for that. Know that you're going to need at least, an hour and a half on Friday to deal with whatever came up during the week at work. Know that you're going to need to have, a big chunk of time on Sunday just to have some downtime with your family and maybe get a few things done, whatever it looks like. But the point is that don't try and plan for everything. Be selective. Plan for maybe a couple life priorities or work priorities and a couple blocks of times for all that stuff of life that gathers. If you have those plans in place, you can always work around them, and then you can deal with life as it comes, because that has been my challenge as a parent, is learning how to deal with life as it comes instead of trying to plan it all out. But I will say it's also one of the greatest gifts that my kids have given me. Real talk with coffee. Thanks so much for watching.